We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Shoulders down.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
No pin match.
Great power.
Inverted suplex. And Jane reverses it.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Driving a knee into the arm. And she re-enters the ring.
Super kick!
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, man, what a strike. Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this dragon sleeper locked in. Oh my God!
Now slingshot, guillotine, leg drop. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
And he has an answer for King. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Forearm smash. And this one could be moving to ringside.
We're gonna kick the features off their face. Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena. Holding those two belts, they didn't even hurt.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
That's how them big dogs come through. see, that's like with John Cena. That might be the last one for me.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
We the champs without trying to.
Lexis King and JJ have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see these two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match?
You country little mother.
Ooh, an apron slap. Disrespectful. It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Placing him in the corner here. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
I'm gonna be handy like that. Better watch out, yeah.
Very measured elbow drop.
I can get on their head now, girl.
Hazardous part of town
I
here.
can get on their head now.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Came down hard, and that could prove to be a game-changing moment in the champion's favor. Fisherman's Buster. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
On the top, through the air, and connects.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
And now gets
I
tossed into
can't
the
believe
ring.
it's not butter. Face
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Knife edge chop.
coming in hot for
dropping
real.
down.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Taking
Pause
all their
on me, boy.
frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Up high.
I don't know what that was.
Oh, look at. Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
JC Jane coming at it with incredible intensity.
DDT. She gets put in the corner. And she quickly turned that around.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
And a well-timed counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Fisherman suplex.
Got the
And now
best
the
in
tag.
a lot, too. Good old shawty.
And a beautiful swan
Gotta
time.
get some of this. I've been getting all
Kick to
that.
the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
And with an
Okay.
onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have
Coming with the
nothing but
quickness,
punishment
okay.
on their mind.
Yes,
Steering
sir.
clear there.
Out here.
Not
I
so
like that.
fast. Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Quick thinking from JC. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ah,
Somersault cutter.
oh my God. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even
Get
worse
a net.
soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
You just get dogs like that.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. And a backstabber.
Dang.
Meet back. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
A quick reversal from her.
JC isn't taking this lying down anymore.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Go get your boy out.
Put in the corner now.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
What a counter.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks. She's being set up. You can't prepare your face for that.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
She's chaining offense together to great effect. Made it for the tap.
Working the midsection there.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
DDT!
Fight. Down low with a kick to the gut. There's a swinging neck breaker. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Oh, she was ready with the counters.
Got him in the corner. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all
My
this?
boy.
I think so. Seems like he's working against
Day
NXT
to day.
Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his
Hey, that
eye's
baby
okay.
down,
Or at
man.
least
Get
okay
right.
enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on a JC
Yeah.
Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity
Tag Team F5.
champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion
'cause I
a
thought it
couple
was
weeks
over
ago,
with.
but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Tria said.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?